Hello friends, welcome you all to my channel and thank you all for watching my videos. Today in this video I will going to be showing you the parts of the Windows desktop screen and some key features of Windows 10. So please watch the video till the end. Once again I heartily welcome you all. I am Dan and you are watching Step to Learn with Danz. If you are new to my channel and computer knowledge, just subscribe my channel Step to Learn with Danz so that you will be the first to watch my latest upcoming video on Explore Your Computer and its application. Without wasting time, let's get started. So as we switch on the computer, what do we see on the screen? Yes, we see a desktop screen. This is a desktop screen of Windows 10 provided by Windows operating system, where we can start a program, manage file, watch movies, or even play games. We all know that, yes or no? So one more thing I want to make you clear, as a computer user we all should know this. Okay, so everything in Windows is represented through what? Graphic, pictures, menu. That is why it is called what? Graphic user interface. Let us see here. You can see this wallpaper. This is known as graphic, and you can see this small icon. These are what? Pictures. And you can see this one is what? Menu. All these things, whatever you see on desktop screen, whether small pictures, whether a wallpaper, or whether a menu, this all thing is provided by Windows operating system. Got it? While I was working in Windows 10, I saw a nice feature, to which I thought that this feature might help the user who are using a computer for the first time. Okay, now what feature? Let me show you. Okay, now whenever we take our mouse pointer over any icons or any program on a desktop screen, a message box display of that particular icon, for what that icon is used for. Okay, as we all know that recycle bin is a place where deleted file is stored, yes or no? But here, when we take the mouse pointer over recycle bin, we see a message showing that same thing, that it contained the file and folder that were deleted or that you have deleted. This is very nice feature. So now let me show you how to select any item on the screen. In order to select any item on your desktop screen, you just take the pointer over that icon or program and just left single click. When you left single click, means what? It is now selected. Okay, you can see the square box on top of these icons. Means what? Now it is selected. Got it? This way you can select any item on your desktop screen. And next we have what? How to open any program. Now, to open any program, we have to what? Double click. When you double click on any icon or any program, it opens the program window or the drive window or whatever window the icon is related to. Okay, now let me show you right click. Let me tell you what is the use of right click. Whenever you right click, whether on the screen or whether on any icon or whether on any program or folder, you see what? A command screen display on your desktop screen. So let me show you. When I right click here on the blank screen, we see this command screen. Here you have to notice one thing. You can see some of the arrows there in some of the command. Example, facing to the right side. While working in a computer, you might find this kind of arrow, which is facing to the right, left, top, bottom. Means what? This arrow indicate that inside this command some more options are there. For example, when I take this pointer over this command, what happens? It shows some more option on this right hand side. You can see, yes or no? When I take in this command, see on the right hand side it shows more options. So we have to keep in mind always. Let me refresh. Yes, let me refresh one more time. So while you are working computer, it's better to keep on refreshing. Okay, so now let me show you how to know your computer system. What is the name of your processor? What is the name of your operating system? If you want to know the system information, what we can do, take the pointer over this PC icon or this computer icon, just right click, you will see these options here. From this option you go on the last, you choose the last one, which is the property. When you click this property options, what happens? It will display this screen, system screen. Here you can see the informations of your computer. For example, like I am using what? Windows 10 Pro operating system, and the processor name is what? Intel Core. How many RAM I have installed? 4 GB. My computer is how many bit? 64 bit. The name of the computer, all this information you can find in this system window. Got it? I hope you understand till here. So next I want to show you taskbar. I want to show you about the taskbar. As we all know that taskbar appear at the bottom of the desktop screen. This is the taskbar which appear at the bottom of a desktop screen, and it is divided in how many parts? 4 parts. One is start button with search box, quick launch toolbar, active program area, and the last one is what? Notification area. Let me say you one thing. You can change the location of this taskbar, whether to the right side, left side, or the top of your desktop screen. Now how to change this I will show you, so watch carefully. So in order to change the taskbar location, you just take your mouse pointer over the taskbar, anywhere in this blank space, anywhere, right click. Now when you right click, you will see different options available here, but now most of this you not need to know about, okay, at least for now, until you become what? Computer savvy and understand on how Windows and computer work. So for now I'll not go deep inside these options. I'll show you how to change the location of taskbar. So as you right click on taskbar, if this command windows appear, command screen appears, at the bottom you see taskbar setting. When you click on this taskbar setting, a setting window appears where you can find how to change the taskbar locations. Now on this left hand side you can see this in gray color. These are some of the options through which you can customize your computer, but in this video I'll not go through these options. Okay, now here you can see this part, taskbar location on the screen. For default it is where? This at the bottom. That's why bottom is written here. And now on the right hand side you can see this arrow which is pointed downward. I told you before, if you see any arrow which is pointed to the left side, right side, top, bottom, some more options are there. So in order to change the location, I will click on this arrow. When you click on this arrow, a option menu will pop up. Here you can see some options, left, top, right. Just click the left. When you click left, what happens? You will see the taskbar will move to the left side. You can see here this one, taskbar. Okay, now when I click to top, what happens? You will see your taskbar at the top of your desktop screen. So in this way you can change the location of your taskbar, but for now I will keep it as default, that is bottom. Okay, I hope you understand and you know how to change the taskbar. So next we will see the parts of taskbar one by one. So as first we will see the start menu. Here the start menu is back. Why I say it is back? Because when Windows 8 was introduced, start menu was removed completely and they replaced the start menu with the start screen. That's why in Windows 8 we will not see this start menu. We find there what? Start screen with some dynamic icons over there. Yes or no? So what happened? The user complained so much that Microsoft returned back the start buttons. Got it? So that's why I say that this start button or this start menu, it is where the magic start. When you open a start menu, you see what? Here you can access file, you can access folder, you can access program, and you can see lot of icon you can see here through which you can navigate the computer system. Okay, now I'll not talk about this portion. I will go step by step. Okay, so you can see on the bottom left corner, 3 options are there: power, setting, and you can see this is the username of the current computer. So let me take you to the power option first. When I click on this power option, you'll find what? 3 options: restart, shutdown, and sleep. Now see here, when you take the pointer over any option here, you can see the message is popping up. Here also it will let you know why we should use the restart option. Now when you take the pointer over shutdown, what it says? It says close all apps and turn off the PC. Means what? To close all the program before shutting down your computer. Otherwise what happens? Your file or your data may get corrupted. Got it? And restart. So why we use this restart? So sometime what happen, if you have an internet connectivity problem or slow browser response or some software issue, then what happen? we can click the restart button from the CPU. Okay, external restart button which is already there in front of the CPU cabinet, through which you can restart the computer, so that the computer will restart and make all the drivers, all the software in the state of readiness, and you can access your computer very nicely in a comfortable manner. Got it? So sleep mode. Sleep mode is what? Sleep mode enable you help the computers to save power. If you want to know more, you just take the pointer over any option. You can see the message is popping up. Reading the message, you can perform your work. Got it? So now let me move to the second part of this start menu, which is on Windows 10. Now you can see these are the name and the icons of the installed program. See, all these are what? Install program. It is placed in alphabetical order. For example, here you can see the symbol, it is at the top, and then A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like that. In alphabetical order, it has been placed in this part of the start menu. Now, for example, on this area you are, now you want to search a program starting from M. It might take time to go on scrolling your mouse and look for that program. To save time, one more feature is there in this operating system, Windows 10, which also I found very nice. Okay, now when you click at this letter A or at this symbol, what happens? This list will display in front of the screen. Now you can see whatever application is installed in your computer with this letter are available. You can see these are not highlighted. J, K, L means I don't have any application or any program with the letter J, K, L, R, and Z. So when I click an R, nothing happen. When I click in J, nothing will happen. So now if you want to search for a program starting from M, for example, when I click M, you will see on top M. Yes or no? So this way you can search your program without wasting time. Got it? So I hope you understand till here. So next we'll move to start screen. Okay, start screen of Windows 8. Here you can see these are all what? Dynamic icons. These are some programs that I have pinned by myself in this screen, and some of the program which was already there installed. Okay, now here you yourself can pin any program, and also you can resize the icon. You can change the size of the icon, and you can pin any program in this screen. For example, now let me pin this. Let me choose M. Okay, let me choose M. I want to pin this Microsoft Office Word in this start screen. When you right click, this option will appear. Three options are there. You just click pin to start. When you click pin to start, you will see here this icon appear. Got it? Now you can move this icon wherever you want. So to pin any icon or any program in the start screen, you just right click on that icon and pin to start. It will pin at the bottom of the start screen, but you can take from here and you can move wherever you want. Got it? As we knew how to pin and how to move your icon from one place to another, now I'll show you how to resize the size of this icon. Now to change the size of this icon, what you can do, just right click on that icon that you want to change, right click on it and click resize. Now here you can see this arrow. Yes or no? Means what? Some more options are there. So when I take my pointer on this resize, this options menu appear. Now you can click what? Small. When I click small, automatically your icon will change to its size. So this one also, if you want to change, right click, resize, small. You can see the gaps between these two icons. You can press the left mouse button and drag over here. Now see, this way you can adjust the size, you can adjust the space between each icon. And next you can change also the name. For example, there's written what? New group. When you click here, this cursor will appear in this blank box where you can type the name. For example, let me type Word. For example, W-O-R-D, Word, and PowerPoint. And click outside. Now see, the name appears on your screen. And also you can change the name. For example, Life at Glance, you can change this name also. So this feature is also very nice in Windows 10. And keep in mind one thing, whatever program if you want to open using the start menu or the start screen, you have to just single mouse click. Don't double click. Okay, single mouse click. Keep in mind, you can double click to open any program when it is on a desktop or in any drive or in any folder on your drive. Sorry, one more option I forgot to show you, this setting. On this start menu, you can see this setting options. Okay, Windows 10 setting window is designed to be touch friendly. When you click here on setting, it includes the vast majority of the configured setting that are available in the operating system. Okay, some of you may not be familiar with Windows 10 setting screen. Why? Because in Windows 7, in Windows 8, in order to change our configuration, in order to change our background, in order to change our wallpaper, we use what? Control panel. Yes or no? But you might find it difficult to use this setting in Windows 10. Don't worry. If you are not familiar with this Windows setting, you can use what? The control panel, which you have used before in Windows 7 or Windows 8. How you will use? Now I'll show you. For example, to use a control panel, you just click on this search box. Keep in mind. Now this search box also help us to find or to search a program. For example, if you don't want to search a program from start menu, then you can use what? The search box. When you type here, for example, control panel, I want to show you the control panel. Okay, when I click here control, at the first only you will see the control panel. When you click here, you will see the control panel window. So here you can change the appearance, you can change the configuration of your system if you don't want to use the setting of Windows 10. So this feature is still there, don't worry. So next we'll go through what? Quick launch toolbar. Now you can see we have already two icons here. One is Microsoft Edge and the second one is what? File Explorer. So why we use quick launch toolbar? So we use quick launch toolbar to open our program very fast in a single mouse click. In order to add any icon on a quick launch toolbar, you can just click here on this search box. Let me type, for example, paint. I want the paint program in this quick launch toolbar. Okay, when I click paint, you can see on top this paint options. Just take the pointer over here and right click and choose the option what? Pin to taskbar. When you click this pin to taskbar, automatically paint program appear on your taskbar. This way you can add your program or any icon on your taskbar in order to access that program very fast in a single mouse click. And next I'm going to show you the active program area. This area is called as active program area. Now for example, we have seen the quick launch toolbar. Yes, no? Now active program area is what? This area display icons and icons names of current program. It appear on the active program area. Now for example, now I want to open this program, Notepad. I click Notepad, just single mouse click. Okay, no double click. I told you in start menu or in search box, when you search for any program, then if you want to open, just single click. Once you single click, this Notepad program appear on the screen. As the Notepad program appear, now you see on this taskbar, you can see the line drawn, blue line drawn there. Means what? This program is running. Got it? Let me minimize. I minimize the Notepad. It came on the taskbar. In order to know whether any program is activated or running, you just see on the taskbar a blue line. If you see any program with a blue line below, this program is activated. Then in order to close this one, you can just point your arrow on this icon and you can take the arrow here and you can click either on this close button or you can right click on this icon and click close. Once you click close, now the Notepad is gone. Okay. So next we have what? Notification area. Why it is called notification area? Because this area shows us what? The status, the time, the date, all these things pop up in this area. That's why it is called what? Notification area. So I hope till here it is clear. So now let me show you how to switch between programs. So why we switch between programs? Sometimes what happens if we have to work with one or more than one program at a time, the window with the program in which we are working is called what? The active program. For example, let me show you now. Now I want to open two programs here. For example, let me choose Notepad. Notepad. This program open. This is now the active program, the running active program on the screen. Now again I went on the search box. I type what? Word. I click this WordPad. Now WordPad window appear. Means now which one is active? The Notepad or WordPad? Obviously the WordPad window is active. For example, I write here, for example, lion, L-I-O-N. I write this lion. Now after writing this lion, now I want to copy this one and paste to Notepad. What can I do? Check whenever I'll click any shortcut key, okay, to copy or paste, you will see the key will appear on this area. This one you can see. This is the shortcut keys that I am using. I want to copy this one. To copy this one, I click Ctrl plus C. Once I click Ctrl plus C, it is now copied. And now I want to switch to Notepad. How can I switch to Notepad? I can take the pointer over the taskbar and I click on Notepad. Now the Notepad window appears. Now I click here and I press Ctrl plus V. See, the lion is pasted on this Notepad window. Got this? If you want to copy any text or anything from one program to another, you can switch using the taskbar. Or one more way is there to switch. Now, for example, let me type here my name, Dan. Now I want to copy this one to WordPad. What can I do? I just select this one and click what? Ctrl plus C. This copied. Now at first time we use the taskbar to switch, yes or not? Now I will choose shortcut key, that is Alt plus tab. When I click Alt plus tab, WordPad window appear. And now here I can click Ctrl plus V. See, this name has been pasted in this WordPad. So we can switch between program using taskbar and using the shortcut key, that is Alt plus tab. So this way we can switch between program. So let me close this one. Next I will show you how to use two programs in one screen side by side. Okay, by using the features which is available in Windows 10, that is known as snapping. Windows snapping. So this Windows snapping was introduced in Windows 7 only, and those who are using Windows 7 or Windows 8, they also can use this feature, this method, to work with two programs in one screen side by side. I will use a shortcut keys to perform this feature which is available in Windows 10. I will show you. So let me open one program, Paint. This Paint program is an active program. Now one more program I will open, let us say WordPad. Okay, now this WordPad is activated. Now the WordPad is above the Paint program, but I want this program to be side by side. How can we do that? To do this, it is very simple. You just have to press the window keys on your keyboard. Once you press the window keys and press the arrow key, right arrow key, when you press the right arrow key, you will see the Word program will move to the right side. It went to the right side. And then you click on this Paint program. When you click at this Paint program, you see the Paint program is now activated. It is on top of the WordPad program. Now if you want this program to set to the left side, just press the window button on your keyboard and then press the left arrow key. Now you can see Paint program is one side and WordPad is on one side. Now for example, if you want to copy anything from Word program to Paint, you can do it very easily. For example, let me type here in WordPad lion. Okay, let me copy this one. Ctrl plus C, copy. Then I went in Paint, I choose tool. Now here I click paste. Now you can see lion is pasted on the Paint program. This way you can work side by side using this option, snapping window snapping. Okay, it's very easy. So this is the method on which you can snap your window. And next I will show you how to minimize all the program at once. Two methods are there to minimize. Before I show you practically, I want to say that minimize means what? Minimize means to reduce the windows from the desktop to a bottom on the taskbar. The window will still open but not active. For example, now let me open 3-4 programs. For example, Paint, WordPad. Let me open one more program. Let us say Notepad. Now you can see 3 programs are there on your screen, desktop screen. One is WordPad, Notepad, and the Paint program. Now if we want to minimize, what we do, we click on this minus sign. Yes, now when we click on this minus sign, what happens? The program, it goes on the taskbars. Now when I click this minus sign, that is minimize, it will go there on the taskbar. When I click this minus sign, it will go to the taskbar. All the 3 programs are now on the taskbar. Now I use the mouse to minimize one by one, yes or no? But if you want to minimize all this at once, if you don't want to minimize one by one, what we can do? Now watch carefully. You can see this pointer, yes no? You just take the pointer on this corner, on this right corner, and just click here. Once you click here, all the window get minimized. Again, if you want to bring back, take the pointer again on this corner, at the end of this corner, and just click. Again, it appears on the screen. This way you can minimize your program, 4 or 5 program at once by using the mouse pointer. This is using mouse. And using the shortcut key, you can press window button along with D. When you press D, all got minimized. Again, if you want the program to come back, all the program to come back together, you can again press the window button and then D. It appears on the screen. This way you can minimize all the program at once. You can use either the shortcut key that I've shown or the mouse pointer by taking on the right bottom corner. Okay, let me close all this program. So now let me show you how to maximize and how to reduce the screen. Okay, now we have seen how to minimize, yes or no? For example, maximize means maximize means to enlarge the window so that it takes up the entire desktop. Understand? To enlarge the window, to make your screen big. For example, when I open, for example, Word, Word program, you can see the screen is small. So manually, if we use our mouse pointer to maximize, we can click on this square button. And when we click here, what happens? Automatically it get maximized. And again, if we click here, again it get what? Reduce. Now how can we maximize this program window without using the mouse? Now you can see on the screen the program window is small. Now if you want to maximize without using the mouse, what you can do? You can just click Alt space and X. Then automatically your program window will get maximized, means bigger. If you want this window again to make it small, you can click what? Alt space R. Then automatically it will get reduced. Again I want to show you. Okay, to maximize you have to click Alt space and X. It is enlarged, your window is enlarged now. If you want to reduce it, if you want to restore to the previous shape, then you can click Alt spacebar plus R. Automatically your window will get reduced. This way you can maximize and restore your program window using the shortcut key. So keep practicing. At last, I want to show you how to close a program. For example, you have opened a Word program. Now this program is activated. Now you want to close this program. In order to close this program manually, what we do? We take the mouse pointer over this corner. We take on this top right corner and we click on this cross button. When we click here, yeah, the window, the program will get closed. We know that. But sometime what happen if any program is open, if we want to close it at that time, if a mouse doesn't work, at that time how will you close your program? I'll give you a shortcut key. You just press Alt and then click F4. Then automatically your program will be closed. You can see on the taskbar there are no active program on your taskbar. And at last you can click on start button and you can click on power button and you can click shutdown, or else you can click Alt plus F4. Then this box will pop up and you can choose OK to shut down your computer. So in this way you can close your program and you can shut down your computer. So in my next class we will talk about the program window, and also I will show you how to use the keyboard. Next video. Okay, I hope you understand. I hope you like this video. Please stay safe, take care, and God bless you.